Hi, this is for Aquarius and Gemini. Thank you and welcome. This is an Aquarius experience. I will be pulling cards for a connection spread for it could be family, work, friends, love, or even a twin flame. What I want to do is pull first a card for the Aquarius, their challenge, the Gemini, their challenge, and a uniting force card. And I'll go ahead and pull any other cards that I feel need to be added for some kind of clarification or even advice. For the Aquarius, they are currently in a state of passion, maybe even sexual tension, lusty, whatever it is, it's just this confidence of coming in a direction. It's a very action card. It's an action card. So this Aquarius is wanting to come in with some action. And whatever it is quite passionate. Their challenge is the Six of Swords. They're finding it challenging to kind of get to the rainbow on the other side. They're finding it challenging to move away from some dark times, some heavy negative thinking, and really see the light at the end of the tunnel. So although they're quite passionate about doing something, they might just be feeling that passion because of this energy that they have been in for quite some time. It's a lot of mental energy weighing heavy on them, and they're just ready for this rainbow. They're ready to come out of that burdensome time. For the Gemini, we have the Four of Wands. I'm just taking a moment because I feel like I just pulled this exact spread here. The Four of Wands is a lot about, is referencing a lot of stability. Working on some foundation within the home, within life in general. And really creating this picturesque version of whatever it is that they want surrounding them on all four sides. So the four walls that keep up a home, the four pillars of life, and so on. It seems like they're really pretty immersed in stabilizing that right now. Their challenge is the Five of Swords. They're finding it challenging to cut something or someone out or off. It doesn't seem like they have done that yet. They're finding it challenging to do so. But they're wanting to do this so that way they can keep up maintaining whatever stability it is that they're wanting in their life. It isn't easy. So whether it is codependency or an addiction, but I'm not seeing that here, but it's just an example. It's difficult to cut those things out, even though it's obvious it's hindering the stability to your home, to your life, to your family. The uniting force here is the Ace of Wands. Quite similar to this wand here that the Aquarius is experiencing. These two individuals, the Aquarius and the Gemini, are really resonating in this frequency of wanting for some growth and being quite passionate about the growth. I want to say that it is together, this growth together. However, since we are getting this cutting out energy from the Gemini, it could just be individual growth. I don't see any cups here, and that's why I say it. It may not have to be together. It could just be both of these individuals are looking towards growth. What is also worth mentioning is that in both of these challenges, these individual challenges, the Aquarius is experiencing the Six of Swords and the Gemini is experiencing the Five of Swords, which tells me that this is a process. There's some kind of progression that's happening. There's no skipping steps here. It's like, in order to get a flower, you must first have the grounding to plant the seed for there to be growth. But that's the challenge here for both of these individuals, is to go through the process. Underlining energy is at the bottom of the deck, and that is the Temperance card. So there is a need to find some kind of balance between patience and action. Foundation and limits. Taking one step at a time. I want to pull a card for this Five of Swords, this cutting out energy, and what the Gemini is currently finding challenging. What are they finding challenging? What is it that they want to cut out? What is this Gemini? More clarification on the Gemini's challenge. It could just be negative thinking, even. And this Aquarius could be well aware of the Gemini's habitual negative thinking. And that's why they're finding it challenging to get to that rainbow over the negativity. Like, what's beyond the negativity? Let's, you know, I know all of your woes. I know all of your fears. But what's beyond the fears? Any advice? No. Any clarification on this Five of Swords? Okay. Okay. This is the self-fulfillment card. This is my independence card. So what I'm getting from this is that the Gemini is finding it quite hard to stop this negative pattern or cycle or this constant feeling for independence. This constant feeling like they are alone, that they operate alone, that they have to figure out their stability on their own without a partner or without friends or without supportive family members, whatever it is. That's what they're finding it hard to cut out, their independence. Their I'll do it myself energy is what needs to be finally released in order for this relationship to grow and move forward past the negativity, past the fears. Okay, I think that's all that I have for you. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Until next time.